Thursday afternoon.
Hi.
Team news first of all, please.
Team news. Falcao is injured and will be for a few weeks. And Courtois is still out. And no more problems.
Ivanovic,
He's good.
available.
Yeah.
Have you appealed the stadium ban for the weekend's game?
No.
You haven't appealed it?
No.
Why did you decide not to?
Because the match is tomorrow, and because I know the result of that appeal already, and I decided to give up.
Was that a hard decision?
I don't speak about it, really.
Does part of you accept that the punishment is right then?
You know, I think it's stupid to fight a fight that you know that you already lose.
So how do you think it's going to impact this weekend in terms of the logistics of how things get done? When will be the last point that you speak to the players? Will you travel with them, watch it at home? What are you going to do?
I travel with them, yeah. I travel with them, and I will be with them until the moment somebody stops me, which is, I think, when I am in the limit of the compound or the stadium or the facility. I don't know how to explain, but we know when I have to stop to be with the players, and that's the limit.
So you think you go on the bus with them but not get off it at the stadium, that kind of thing?
I have to get out before.
Where will you watch the game?
I don't know.
You don't know. But you'll wait for them in Stoke and come back together?
Yeah.
How will you do it in terms of substitutions and things like that during the game? Who will be in charge of that?
Me?
But you can't communicate it to them, can you?
I know, but I will be in charge.
So you'll give your staff a plan of what you want them to do
Yeah.
based on...
Every responsibility is my responsibility. They are completely free of that extra pressure that doesn't belong to their jobs, and is my responsibility.
And in terms of leadership from your players, the senior players within the group, could that be an important thing for them more than usual this weekend in your absence to try and sort of step up and help fill that void?
They know what they have. They know what they have to do. I choose the team. I predict the maximum I can, the different aspects of the game and the different directions that the game can follow, and I try to prepare them even better than ever, players and assistants, because it's the only way. Apart of that, how many matches a manager doesn't interfere, doesn't say a word, depends of the profile. Some of them, they sit on the bench for 90 minutes. Others, we try to interact a bit more. But this is what we have, and we have to try the best.
No temptation to do the laundry basket thing?
No temptation.
I think they probably put some airport scanners up to make you put the kit through just to make sure? Or...
You know, I know the situation where I am in relation to the football power in this country, and I have to adapt. I have to adapt to it. Obviously, no chance to think about any strategy, because no chance.
In terms of the fine money, Tony Pulis today said that with finances as they are with governing bodies and things, that we should have transparency about where managers' fine money goes, and we should know what the FA are doing with it. Would you like to see transparency for that? They've had a lot of money off you.
Well, I prefer not to speak because I think it's enough.
Would you agree that what he said about it going to charity, he thinks it should be going to charity maybe? That'd be a good idea.
I do a lot of charity, and I do with my heart, and I don't do because I am I am punished for something related to my job. So I do enough charity to be fair. I do a lot.
And one good thing, I guess, about getting this one out of the way before the international break is maybe you could use that as a period of reflection and try and start with a fresh page once they come back from international duty. Do you view it like that? Try and move on from all the madness of the last few weeks?
No, I reflect every day. I live my professional day every day. I don't need 2 weeks without matches for that.
John.
Josie.
I think they, we said in the match preview that they're going to be obviously really physical. I think while Mikel didn't probably cover himself in glory in the Liverpool